Ladies and gentlemen.
You too, what it do? What it do, good people? We all chillin', you know. Just went down to go pick up a load in Preston. I thought I had done got away from it you know, yeah, I don't really like Preston like that, but Peter's off. We went down there to Preston. Sat down there for about 3 hours. Picked this load up or whatever like that. Picked that load up. Hey man, we had the time. Where I'm going in Piedmont, Alabama. I ain't gonna hold you. I just ain't feel safe sitting out there at that place. You know, so I ended up coming down to a truck stop. I was like, all right, cool. I don't know Piedmont, Alabama like that. It's just like a bunch of wooded area and pickup trucks somewhere. I ain't got no business being. So came over here to the Love's shutdown. And in the morning, we're gonna pop up about 5 o'clock. We're gonna go ahead and drive over there, and then we're gonna park, take the tops off this load, and keep it pushing. But, needless to say, this video right here, to all my new people that's been watching me, I appreciate the support, all that, you know, I appreciate it. But one thing about it is this, right? please go check out the previous videos before you actually get on here and you start talking. I see a lot of new names. I pay attention. I see a whole lot of new names when it come down to who in the comment section, who doing this, who doing that, who saying what. Peep this, all right? If you don't know my journey, this is what my whole channel is about, my journey. So if you do not know my journey, we're gonna jump right into it real quick. I've owned trucks, I've leased trucks, I've completed lease, I've been a company driver, I've done it. I've been out here 11 years. 11 years. This right here is not my only income. So when it comes down to, bro, you shouldn't have went company driver. You should have went over here and got a truck. You should have came back over here. You should have did this. You should have did that. Being a company driver is cool, but it's not enough money. Doing this to do it. Peep this out, bro. I hear you. I hear you 100%. I hear it all. I see it all. The thing is this, right? I've been out here 11 years. Right now, I'm in a space where I want to be somewhere I'm comfortable before going back into being an owner operator. I got a whole truck bill going on. So all the extra, bro, go buy a truck. If you haven't been around that long, the Classic, the Western Star, the 2014 Freeliner, the 2017 Freeliner, the T680. What was the truck I had before that? The bad experience I had with Tail out of Chattanooga, I believe. I just had trucks after trucks after truck. The one thing is, when you come from my type of background, right, you think like money is just gonna keep. It don't do that. So a lot of stuff I did sell, I lost. It break down, park it, go get something else. Go do this, go. Hey, I done did it all, bro. So if you just not tuning in, bro, this is an experience of mess ups and correction. That's all this is. So the extra, yeah, bro, you need to, don't tell me what I need to do. Go purchase it for me and I'll jump in it and I'll make it shake the way I need to make it shake. You feel me? Like it's no hard feelings towards none of it. It just understand. Like, I've been out here doing this. Like I say, I want to be somewhere where I'm comfortable, I'm cool. So far right now, where I'm at, I really wish I would have tried this company before I went over to, like, I'm not gonna say that, because E.W. Wiley was a great company. It's just that 2 weeks out type, I'm not really with that. And then when I went over to WTI, this is another lesson that I had to learn. I didn't know nothing about sister companies. So when I was over with E.W. Wiley, and then it was like, oh yeah, we got Lease Purchase with our sister company. They just sent me over there. Like, I ain't had to do nothing extra. Oh yeah, they got orientation on this day. We can send you over there. That's how that happened. You know what I'm saying? So when it come down, now that I understand what a sister company is, now I'm over here with P&S. P&S, decent. I want to understand the company side and how they operate, right? And then me peeping out the different lanes or whatnot. Some people like, bro, go ahead and lease a truck. I don't need to lease a truck yet if I don't even know how they run. I don't need to bring a truck on if I don't know the accounts. I need to see where the money at. You see what I'm saying? Like, I need to take certain steps before I even head. Like, yeah, go do that. So, like I say, right now, I'm just chilling out. I'm loving and enjoying what's going on. I dragged my load down there in Jacksonville. I could say maybe, because it was so early, I waited about like 2 hours. Dude say, yeah, Frank, I got these loads right here. This one out of Jacksonville, go over to South Carolina. It's gonna pay like $600. And I got this one over here in Preston. I got a couple of them in Preston. I'm like, you know what? Send me over there to Preston, because that was the only area that was gonna give me back to a nice reload area in Alabama. So, hey, small business decision if I was to actually think about it. All right, cool. I'm gonna drive that in the morning, and I'm gonna get something out that area. Like, you know, versus the South Carolina where he was sending me, he was like, I can get your reload out of there, but it's probably gonna be better. I can get you a pipe loader, some shingles from out of Alabama, so you ain't even gotta. All right, cool. I'll take that. Like, working together to make sure, like, yeah, the money is there. And also, I ran into a guy today that's with Blair. He was like, oh yeah, I got a truck. You know, a lot of dudes don't want to sit around because you'll get a truck, got high mileage on it, this, that, and the third. But as long as you're willing, I ain't got time for that, you know. So I don't want no truck, hop out, yeah, get a truck 600,000 miles on the dash, 500 on the dash. I ain't got time for that. You know, I lease a truck like the one I'm in, right? This truck got 374,000 miles on it. I'll lease this truck because it still got warranty, it still got, you know, by the time this lease will be up, probably like 2 years, I can still walk away with something decent. But, you know, I'm still kind of getting used to this automatic stuff. Like, coming from manual, jumping over to automatic, I'm liking it, I'm loving it. And I ain't gonna hold you, it's saving my knee, like, for real. But outside of that, it's that city driving, this back street driving, yeah, you gonna save a whole lot of, you know, hurt or whatnot that come with this stuff. So overall, I'm digging it, you know. So let me enjoy it. And some people, I seen the guy that commented, right? And bro, I ain't gonna hold you. You don't piss me off, right? Some people, I just feel like they enjoy listening to themselves talk out you. Cause it's like, peep this out, you hear me? If you've been watching me all this time, and every video you see me drop off, bro, you need to go back to be a company driver. Bro, you need to lease a truck. Bro, it's stupid to lease a truck. Bro, why would you buy a T680 with a pad car in it? Bro, the thing is this, when you comment, I can click on your thing, right? And then I can see everything you replied, and you see it. And your profile picture is CR England. And what I'm not understanding is, how do you go sit in a position and everything I do, you reply to it? Trust me, I'm far from worried about it. You will CR England. You probably in the trailer somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And your trailer not paid off. One thing about it is, bro, stop commenting stuff just to be a dick. Don't nobody got time for that, bro. And I say a million times, bro, dick riding is not a means of transportation at all. Stop doing it. You look stupid. Do your wife know you keep running over to another grown man page? So, yeah, like, well, you might not have one because you might be effing on a dog. But that's neither here nor there. It's just like, stop being stupid, bro. Stop being stupid. So, yeah, I just need to get that out the way. But company-wise, I do feel like this, going from lease driver to company driver, it's not no difference, honestly, because the company I just came from, I just made $2,000 this week. Take home. That's not like, first week take home $2,000. Okay, cool. You got orientation pay. Then I was able to get a load off. Then, yeah, this week I'm already grossed at like 3,000. Tomorrow I drive this off. Then I'll turn around, pick up. I can squeeze 2 or 3 more loads in this week, just depending on how I move. Bro, it's not hard, it's not difficult, it's not none of it. But another thing is, like, when I was leased, I had to worry about all the expenses with the last company. Every time something broke down, nothing had a warranty on it. Everything came out of my pocket. I mean, straight out the gate. It wasn't no, hey, bro, whatever happened the first 2 months, whatever happened the first month, it was none of that. It was strictly, bro, as soon as something go down, it's your ass. Hey, driving in the shop, that's on you. No maintenance account, we just gonna toss you on a negative. I ain't have time for that. Over here, hey, bro, making the same money, if not better, as a company driver. And I don't have to worry about the expenses coming out of my pocket. Appreciate it. And I get to pick my own loads. Like, he know the region that I like to run, and I get to pick. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that all day long. All day long. So, like I say, so far so good. Hopefully it remain like this. Honestly, I don't want to really go to no other company. I'd rather sit over here as a company driver, learn out what these lanes is, and then go get a truck, and then bring it over here, and then everything just flow like that. You know what I'm saying? So we hoping that this is what this is. I just want to address a few things as far as the video. You know, some people might feel like, hey bro, lease is everything. But I'm not gonna hold you. When I was doing lease, operate, there's a whole bunch of people. Bro, that's wrong. Bro, they ripping you off. Bro, they this. Bro, they that. Bro, they this. Bro, shut. You wouldn't know what the hell a rip-off is. Like, you go and buy a house and get a 16% APR rate. Like, come on, bro. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. So, some people like company drivers, they eat. Some people like company drivers don't make enough. It's not about how much you make, it's about what you do with your money. Like me, per se, my stuff is paid off. I don't have bills like the average person have. You know, house, car, insurance, tuition, this, that. Like, you have to make, you know, your mortgage $3,000-$4,000 a month. No, my stuff is like, either when you buy a crib, you're gonna take a crib and you're gonna invest it, put it on Section 8, allow the government to pay for it, or you're gonna take your crib and you're gonna rent out 2 of the rooms to traveling CNAs and nurses, you know, so that right there could pay the rent itself, and then you could possibly add the cars onto the crib so that you can increase the rate. So now you're making a little bit of extra pocket change. Then you turn around and you take whatever residuals that you're earning off the crib. Well, just say you use 1 residual per room, high yield savings account, or you dropping it, you know, you dropping it into a different investment, or it's so many different things what you can do with your bread, as long as you gotta distribute it. Like, this is like a real deal. If you ever been in the street world, you know, like, you gotta distribute your money in different areas. Everything can't go into trucking. And everybody that I see, well, a lot of people that I see that comment, bro, you can tell like trucking is the only thing you got left in life. And that's sad as hell, because this is going down the drain. Let me just keep it 1,000 with you. It's going down the drain. So yeah, it's still gonna be here, but put your money elsewhere. Put your money elsewhere. Like, invest in yourself. You know, put more skills up under your belt. Like, yeah, this right here, you can take this and, okay, this is a trade that you learned. It's a skill that you got. All right, now you need to go over there. You can go easily go put up something as far as like becoming an engineer or something like that. Like, you can do any, you know, HVAC, you carpenter. Find out something to do besides grab the steering wheel and sit on somebody else's platform and just talk like, oh yeah, we making this over here, we doing this, we doing it. Like, man, don't nobody care about no truck driving money, bro. Everybody in a Freightliner International, Volvo, T680, you know, I don't see one 379 over there. Everybody look the same. Like, you not doing nothing better than the next. Would you take home a little bit more money? When you die, don't nobody care about you took home $2,500 a week. Oh, like, like, don't nobody care about that. But hope y'all out there being safe. Just want to come at y'all with this little update or whatever like that. And hope y'all out there being safe at all times. You know, please like, subscribe, comment if you made it this far to this video, through this video. And I'll catch up with you on the next one. Yeah.